freaking... Actually, nobody's gonna get it. Never mind.
Genghis Khan?
I don't buy it. Nobody will.
The Great Barrier Reef, huh?
Oh great, even a 9 wide block is not able to be seen on this map.
Good.
I think it's rendering individual chunks.
Isn't that how that usually works?
No, I mean like each little pixel on my handheld map here is a chunk.
How much are you able to zoom out? Holy crap.
I went 4 times.
Roman legionaries can build roads.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
That's who built the roads.
Hmm?
That's who built them.
I know, but it's civilization. It's a game. Doesn't necessarily work in real life.
You might not realize this, Dave, but the game is not real life.
It
Well,
is
the
a
game is based off of real life.
If this is shocking to you.
Please press 1 for more
No way,
options.
they're making an Age of Wonders 3. This looks fun.
Of course it does. It's a real-time history game. For you.
No, it's a bit faster than that. It's a turn-based history game, too. It's actually not history at all, it's mythical.
Mythology.
Real-time how I wish history had happened game.
Except that I don't wish this is how history went because I chose the Russians.
We invented vodka faster.
And so,
Yay!
Yugoslavia, you owned all of Northern Asia. And their only true threat was, of course, the French.
Who never were a threat after the 1500s.
Always were a threat ever since they invented the baguette.
They're making our people fat.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure Napoleon conquered most of Europe.
Romans did it first.
Yes, but
Simpsons
he
did
did
it.
it with guns and cannons.
Hipster.
The Romans did it before it was through.
Oh my gosh, another mushroom island.
I
Lord.
gotta be honest, I don't know how to get to... Oh, there it is. Games and franchise. 404 doesn't exist.
Oh man, this is like 2 small ones. This is awesome.
Oh boy.
That's what she said.
All Mushroom Islands.
Yeah.
Okay, time to retreat.
No, it can't fit on my map yet.
Build improvements, dog.
Yeah, why won't you people move?
What are you Scotsmen disconnected?
Son of a... That would explain why my dudes won't move.
I named the save disconnect, because that's all the letters I can fit.
So Aaron, what are you gonna do for another 10 minutes?
We're finished with this game of Scraft.
Do you
Oh,
wanna
man.
play, do you wanna play Crime Wars?
I do really want to play Crimecraft Gang Wars.
I didn't know we were playing Starcraft.
Dave, I might have to do that
I
instead.
do that from time to time.
Should have told me, I would have played.
I'm opening up the store right now. See, I have an invite, probably, or an email in Steam, probably an invite to some group. I don't care.
Our allies are in combat.
Bye, Dave.
He didn't like us anyway.
Our allies' base is in combat.
So what is this Crimecraft thing? I'm looking at that now.
Okay, I'm now downloading Crimecraft Gang Wars.
Oh jeez, this looks terrible from the thumbnail.
Is it done yet?
Allies' base is threatened.
Yes, it's done, Aaron. What a surprise.
Our allies are in combat.
You are the worst menu ever.
Oh, Dave, you hurt his feelings.
It's like I would click on it, run my mouse down the menu, and it would disappear.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
Are you ready for this, Aaron?
For what?
Crimecraft Gang Wars?
Oh, of course.
Are you guys playing it?
What? That might be the term. Yes, that might be the verb to use.
If you want to wait 22 minutes, I can join you.
I'm not playing it right now.
You're not getting in?
No, we have to wait for Dave, and
Oh, fine.
it's
Cancel.
friggin' midnight.
Start the download at least, Dave.
Aaron's going to bed. I have already. Aaron's going to bed in 10 minutes.
Not even 10 minutes, 8
We'll play a
minutes.
small-
Yeah,
little
8
bit.
minutes. I'm sorry. In 8 minutes, Aaron will be asleep.
Dave, you have awesome notes.
Awesome knots.
No, I don't have awesome knots.
Well, Aaron has it.
It's
Gosh.
true.
You guys can play for 7.5 minutes.
Dane Cook was in Mystery Men too, as
Yeah, he was the waffler.
Waffler? What?
Yeah. He appears when they're like having tryouts. He's just
Oh.
briefly in it.
That's right, because a bunch of people are trying to join their team.
Yep.
Wes Studi is the Sphinx.
Yeah.
That's right. Janine, I don't know what, Janine Garofalo as the bowler. Paul Rubens as the spleen.
Spleen.
We require more allies.
Doug Jones is Pencilhead. Donna Gold is Squeegee Man.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas. Our allies' base is threatened.
So I think we should play Awesome Knots.
It's too late.
Metamorphosis
No, you can do it for 7 minutes.
But this match,
You started another one?
I'm still in the same one.
How dare you?
I suck.
The world will collapse
allies' base
if
is
Aaron
require more Vespine
quits a StarCraft match.
I believe that.
I would too.
Is it a ranked game, Aaron?
Of course not.
Oh, geez, you better stay.
Dave, do you have awesome notes?
Our allies' base is
Really?
threatened. So
Really? You've asked that the second time in 2 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
No, I still don't have it.
See, unlike League of Legends, Awesome Knots sadly only lets you do 3v3s.
require more minerals.
Dave, do you have League of Legends?
Yeah.
Spawn more overlords.
And it's installed and maybe ready to play. I don't know.
More
Graham, do you have League of Legends?
I do not.
Dang it.
metamorphosis.
Is
It will
there...
take hours to get it.
More
Oh.
Vespine gas.
I'll do that after tonight.
That would be good. You want to play LOL, Dave?
The hive cluster is
Why?
under attack.
I don't know.
It'll be the two of us?
And a bot. That's
Oh,
exciting,
boy.
right?
Why not play the game where two of us are already playing?
We require more Vespine gas.
We're not playing
We
any.
require more Vespine gas.
I've been reading Titanic's Wikipedia page today. I swear, going to that museum, very dangerous. Now I'm way too interested in this stupid thing.
Don't go to museums. It will cause you to want to learn stuff.
It did. I was
It'll make you
this
stay up.
71-year-old Argentinian man, originally from Uruguay, named Ramon, and I died.
Why were you on the Titanic?
Sounds like a terrible life choice.
Because
Yeah.
when you go to the museum, they give you a ticket, and it
Well,
tells
I
you
was
about
a
who you are and why you're on the ship and where you're going.
Uruguayan on the Titanic.
And you have to find out if you lived or died. You gotta hope that you get a second-class kid. Because all of them. One of the 6 first-class children died,
We require
and
more
like 60 of the third-class children died.
mutation complete. We require
Imagine if that thing wouldn't have gone down.
Hmm?
Imagine if that thing did not go
Yeah,
down.
just imagine how many people it would have ferried across the ocean.
Another ship would have gone down. Guarantee it, because they implemented so many safety features. No ship was required to have enough lifeboats for all passengers. In fact, Titanic had like 2/3 of its capacity because there was a coal strike or something, and so a lot of people. There was some reason that people couldn't get on the ship, and so it was only 2/3 full, and it still could only hold half the passengers.
Did one of the rules they implemented that, hey, the boat has to be, you know, full before you let it go?
That's just it. Nobody was trained. Nobody on board was trained for emergencies, so they didn't know how many people could go in a lifeboat.
I'm in this lifeboat.
They
Time
decided
to
to
lower
risk it
it.
towards the end.
Our forces are under attack.
We got 2 in here. Let's put them in. It's okay.
Yeah.
There seems to
You guys are
be
kind of
82
falling out here.
seats, and there's 2 people on board. Let's go.
And the thing was, the water was so cold, most people died in it.
Base is threatened. Our forces are under attack.
The water was like
Frigid.
5 degrees below freezing. Just had salt in it. The only reason it was capable of that.
Yeah.
Genghis
salt
Khan
is-
is knocked out. Oh, yeah.
We require more Vespene.
But yeah, they added so many things after that. But some ship would have gone down.
Because they were just that dumb at the time.
Huh? And the design wasn't all that great either, because the design was basically you can get a gash, because the gash that I got from the iceberg was pretty minimal.
Didn't they
It
not
was just
have
a-
bulkheads or something?
They had
What was that?
bulkheads. Bulkheads didn't have roofs.
Ah.
So it just filled up the compartment and then kind of went over the top.
Right, the thing was, they were watertight except at the top. And the ship could sustain 4 and still be okay. It hit 5.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
That was like
The
a
biggest part though was they had these little stairs, or ramps, like at different angles. So you could see what the ship would have been like at different times. And so it hit the iceberg at 11:40, and it sank at 2:20 a.m. And from 1:30, it's at an angle that you could pretty easily walk up and down. From 1:30 to 2:20, when it finally snapped in half, it went to almost like 80-degree angle.
Need some mountain climbing gear for that one.
Yeah.
We require
Apparently,
more
the musicians on board, all of them died, but they
We
played
require
until the ship
more
sank.
Vespene gas.
We won't go down with this ship. Actually, we will.
Mineral field depleted.
Actually, that's what we're doing.
Alright, guys, let's play going out in style.
And they enforced the women and children first policy with handguns. One guy managed to jump out into a lifeboat, though.
Mineral
One dude.
field depleted. Our forces
You are
are
not that
under
dude.
attack.
Nope, only 71.
Combat.
The only jumping you would do is backwards.
Didn't do so well.
Mineral field depleted.
Well, maybe old people shouldn't ride ships.
True. Stay at home in your retirement communities.
The worst percentage lost was men in second class. 14 were saved out of 168.
No, that sounds good odds, right?
78% of the crew was lost.
Hey, because they had to stay on and get everyone else off.
Well,
Some of those selfish ones.
Hey, guess what? 100% of captains were lost.
it's true. That was actually his last voyage, too.
Oh, was it?
I know. I know.
Oh,
you took that
I
the
see
wrong
it.
way.
Depleted.
It was
Really? It's his
scheduled.
last one.
It was scheduled to be his last one. He's retiring. So it kind of sucks. If you would have been like, "Hey,
Under attack.
I'm actually done now,"
Then he wouldn't have hit an
Iceberg up
iceberg.
ahead, I'm
I'd still be
not-
dead today. But
He'd be dead less
that's
quick.
why-
He'd be less dead today if he hadn't been on that ship. Hey Josh, your desert is full of barbarians.
That's iron. Oh, there's a new barbarian camp.
Yep, there's a new barbarian encampment.
That's okay, I'll murder it.
Mineral field
Yay, golden age.
I used one of my generals to trigger one of those.
I say golden age now.
Golden age now.
Our allies are in
Go.
combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
So did Aaron leave?
Yeah, he's
Good,
gone.
because it's 2 minutes past his bedtime.
I know. How is he not sleeping yet?
Allies are in under attack.
Must be doing something very important.
Apparently, too, the SS Californian was within range and could have picked up everybody. And they were actually the ship that warned the Titanic of the
Hey
ice.
guys,
Although-
there's some ice. We'll leave you alone though.
Our forces
Alright,
are
what is
under
ice?
Don't worry about it, too hard.
Well, actually, the Titanic's radio operator told other ships to get off the frequencies.
We don't need to be bothered with your safety warnings.
Well, that's just it. Apparently, pretty much every ship ignored those kinds of warnings. I mean, they heard them like, okay, well, watch out.
Oh yeah, whoa, watch out.
No, seriously, most people didn't believe that a ship of that size could actually sink. And they didn't think any ship of that size could sink
Well,
without,
they couldn't sink without, being sunk by enemy ships.
right.
I'm sure they realized that if somebody shot at them, they were going down.
Yeah, they didn't think. I mean, they thought they were safe.
No ice can harm us.
Our allies are in combat.
Hey, so guys, some ice actually hurt us.
Hey, we were hit by ice, yeah, so.
Complete.
Yeah, there's a gash in here that's filling up with water.
That's it. The Marconi wireless telegraph system, which they totally have on ships today.
Our drones are under attack. Allies are in combat. Complete.
Dave, I almost have -9 happiness, or -10.
I have 13 happiness.
Can you trade it?
No.
Give me your happiness. Give it to me now.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are in combat. Depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Spawn more overlords.
Wow. That was a fun game.